All right, now I'm on page 201 in your Go Math textbook. And let's go ahead and get started. These problems are going to look very similar to the front side of your math homework for tonight. So pay close attention, and if you get to the homework, the front side of the homework, and you're not sure what to do, this is the video you're going to want to come back to, okay? So it says write the percent as a fraction or mixed number. Okay, so 17%, that means per 100, per 100. And how many per 100? 17. Okay, simple as that. Same thing on 7. Okay, but you do want to simplify if you can. So if you can find something that will go into both the numerator and the denominator, simplify. So here we would have that percent per 100, how many? 20. But then we can simplify here. So when you can, I want you to simplify. 20 will go into both 20 and 100. 20 divided by 20 is 1. 100 divided by 20 is 5. So that would be 1/5. Okay, now here we have 125%. So that would be 125 over 100. Percent means per 100. How many per 100? 125. So here what we want to do is, remember, this is equal to 100 over 100 plus 25 over 100, and 100 over 100 equals 1 whole. So we have 1 and 25 hundredths, 1 whole. We can change this, 100 over 100, that's 1 whole, and 25 hundredths, and then we can simplify this. So we have 1 whole, and then 25 divided by 25 is 1. 100 divided by 25 is 4. So that would be our final answer, 1 and 1/4. Okay. I'm going to let you try number 9 on your own. Number 9 is going to be very similar to number 8, because you have 300%, 355%. So you're going to have 3 wholes. Here you had 1 whole. 300%, you're going to have 3 wholes. And then 55 additional percent, and you're going to want to simplify that. Okay, here 0.1%, 0.1 over 100. But then we don't want to leave a decimal. Since I want to move the decimal to the right, I'm going to multiply by 10. If you want to move the decimal to the right, you multiply. If you need to move the decimal to the left, you divide. So I'm going to multiply. 10 times 0.1 is 1, and 10 times 100 is 1,000. So that one's done. Same thing here. I have 2.5 over 100. Remember, percent means per 100. How many per 100? 2.5, but we don't want to leave that decimal. Again, I want to move the decimal to the right to get rid of it. So I'm going to multiply by 10. It's going to give me 25. If you want to move the decimal just once, you multiply it by 10. If you need to move it twice, you multiply it by 100. If you need to move it 3 times, you multiply it by 1,000, and so on. And then that's going to give me, again, 1,000. And then 25 can go into both 25 and 1,000. So we do the simplification. 25 divided by 25 is 1. 1,000 divided by 25, well, 25 goes into 100 4 times. I have an additional 0, so that's 40. All right, again, you should have done number 9 on your own, and if you're not sure how to do it, rewind the video, look how I did number 8. If you're still having trouble, raise your hand and I'll help you with number 9. Okay, let's continue on the bottom. Write the percent as a decimal. This is my favorite thing, because whenever you have a percent, to change it to a decimal, it's actually very easy. You're just you have a if they don't show you the decimal, If they don't show you the decimal, there's always a decimal hidden behind the number. Now you'll look here on number 16, they've shown you the decimal. Here on 17, they show you where the decimal is. So those will be a little different, and I'll address those in a minute. But anytime you just have 89% or 30% and they don't show you the decimal, there's really a decimal hiding behind the 9 or behind the last number. And to change that to change this percent to a decimal, it's very easy. You just move the decimal over twice to the left. So 89% becomes 0.89, and then we add our 0 in the front. 30%, same thing. The hidden decimals back here, we move it over twice. It becomes 0.30. We can put a 0 placeholder in front because there's no 1. Same thing on 2%. Hidden decimal, if they don't show it to you, it's right behind the 2. We still move it over twice. And then this is a blank space. The number that equals nothing is 0. So we have to put that 0 in that place too, because we moved the decimal over twice. So this becomes 0.02, and then we can add our 0 up front as well. Okay, same thing on 122%. They don't show you the decimal, so it's hidden here. You move it over 1, 2, always 2 to the left. So now it's 1.22, or 1 and 2200ths. Okay, now 16 I told you was a little bit different, 3.5%. This time they showed you the decimal, but the rule stays the same, but you just have to start where they showed it to you. So they showed you the decimal here, you still move it over twice, 1, 2, and then your 0 placeholder. 1, 2, and then your 0 placeholder. So this is going to be 0.035, and we can add our 0 in front of the decimal as well. So I'm going to let you try number 17 on your own. Again, 17 is going to be very similar to how I did number 16. So if you need to rewind, don't hesitate to do so. And then, of course, if you are still having trouble, raise your hand. I can help you out on that one. So again, you should have done 9 and 17 on your own, and I'll be coming by to check those as well. All right, thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.